Moss to say, at least I think that's what it means. So, brings you up here. Come to chat? Come to trade? Well, sure. Just an old mudder living out the end of the world, huh? And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any dead wood what come waltzing by. Isn't my lonely at times? But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal? What don't I got's a better question. Let's see. What would a young'un like you want to hear? I tell you how I got my name yet? Yeah? No? Maybe another time. About this, heliocopter, though. I saw this old bird in flight, believe it or not. I was 4 damn thing just returned from a trip to the moon. Deadwood took her down, of course, snipers on the rooftops. Don't know what they hit, but she came down like a damn meteor. That's a big rock that falls from the sky, if you didn't know. Saw the whole thing, I did. Never thought I'd be living in her after, though. Ha! I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to an old mudder. Well, sure. So I was on a scrounge with the Crazy Eight one time. We found this old, hospital, see? Full of dead wood. Basement. Oh, the basement now was full of folk. All trapped there for as long as anyone's guess. Well, the root found them same time we did. Others ran, but not me. They were folk. They had meds. So I fought for them, tooth and nail. Literally. Biting the damn dead wood off me. Rest of the Crazy Eight saw me and said, damn, that's a mudder what's got some teeth. The name Mud-Tooth stuck ever since. Here now, I've been talking your ear off. Okay. I used to run with the Mud Dogs, you know? Hell, I used to lead them before Brabus took over. Brabus is my boy, he is. You might say he always led us. The old Mud Dogs fought for him since he could chew. Later on, of course, the old Mud Dogs got a little long in the tooth, and the young'uns took Brabus as their own. Well, I know when a good thing's a good thing, so I stepped back, I did. Brabus has been leading the pack ever since. You've probably got folks to get back to now, yeah? All right. I was born a long time ago, around the time the Deadwood showed up. World were different then. People knew how to treat folk. You'd see more humans than Deadwood then, always fighting together, helping each other out. It was just Ma and me then, hiding in basements, tool sheds, hospitals, any place what had 4 strong walls and defendable doors. Oh, she used to spin stories of the old world. She saw it all. Why, I remember this tale when... Nah, some other time. I can tell you more if you're up for it. Let's see. I used to lead the Mud Dogs, I tell you that. They were my gang for nigh on 60 years. Back at Sanctuary, we were called the Crazy Eight. We went places no one else would. Found the best ground Sanctuary ever saw. Good times. Good times. Root ran scared of us, they did. I reckon we killed more deadwood in our day than old Ford himself. Most of Brabus's young mutters don't know the Crazy Eight no more. But that's their legacy. Sure is sure. I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to an old mudder. Sure thing. Bet you didn't know I make a mean bowl of stew. Heck, back when the Crazy Eight were running around, we were known to go for days with only that stew in our bellies, and it was good enough for us. They used to tell me it gave them the stamina of 10 men. In fact, this one time, oh, hey, you know what? I just cooked up some if you're looking to try it. For a price. I can tell you more if you're up for it. Well, sure. Ace and Les, huh? You met those scroungers yet? Almost as crazy as the Crazy Eight, those two. I hear they took up in Ward 13 now. Reckon it won't last long. Those two, they got trust issues. Don't hear me wrong, friendly folk, helpful in a pinch, and more likely to find food than 100 Fords. But that's just it, ain't it? I bet if you dig hard enough, you'd find a stash the rest of the ward knows nothing about. You've probably got folks to get back to now, yeah? Okay. It was the winter after we left Sanctuary. Me, Ma, and the Crazy Eight had found a home. A good home. Shored up. Made it our own. Ma didn't tell me she were pregnant. By the time I noticed, she was nigh done. Something went wrong. Crazy Eight, we were mutters, but we weren't no midwives. Couldn't do nothing. Ma and the Kip never made it. She never told me why we left Sanctuary. I reckon she didn't need to. Now, listen, you've been real kind to me. Listen to me ramble on and on like I've been. It's been a long time since anyone stuck around to talk to this old mutter, so I got something I'd like for you to have. This was my wife's. I'd planned on giving it to my boy, but well, maybe it's time to give up on him coming around, huh? Ain't no time left in this world to wait on true family. I reckon you're close enough. Take care of it. Sure. Now, anything else I can do for you? I cooked up some... Farewell, friend. Come round again. Tomorrow. Here's this petty pace till I run out of hand. Bang, bang.